Hi felicities, this is John Victor and you are tuned in to the channel with no name. Today we're taking a break from Paris related vlogs to talk about my first impressions of this amazing brand that I really want to highlight. And really quick, if you're new to my channel, my name is John Victor, my gender pronouns are they, them, or the Tagalog word siya, and I'm a queer, non-binary, immigrant Filipino, organizing and living in my pocket of occupied Los Angeles, which are the ancestral homelands of the Tongva nations, you can Google that, and trying to live a little more responsibly, inflicting less harm in this world. And what I'm really excited to share about today is this brand because I feel like that captures the essence of how I'm slowly trying to shift into my life. Also knowing that I'm not perfect and I still have a lot more work to do. And so, to the faithful felicities, hello there too. I see you. Thanks for tuning in. Really quick, as this video goes up, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Woo, 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 woo. This video is being done right after the gym. Serotonin levels are super high because happy people just don't kill people. And the reason why I wanted to do it right after the gym is because I am reviewing, don't mind my crotch, I am reviewing these Perform leggings from this amazing brand, Everlane. If you don't know about Everlane, you can Google it. The few things that I want to lift up about Everlane is they're all about exceptional quality, I'm reading it, ethical factories, and radical transparency. Especially as we live in a more globalized world and we want to be more responsible, knowing that when I buy something in this place I live in occupied Turtle Island, which is present-day United States, when I buy something, whether it's a shirt from a fast fashion brand, I am actually complicit in what's happening in other countries because these companies might be, and when I say other countries, countries that have been pillaged and extracted from by developed nations, so that workers have to labor in conditions where it's not safe. They don't get paid good wages, and they're always at risk, not just from being fired, but also, you know, there's people that have died in factories because their managers wouldn't let them out of the building as it slowly fell and crumbled. And so that's what's really amazing about the Everlane brand is that they have a relationship with the factories that that their products are made in, and not only that, that they're trying to have a lower carbon footprint with the materials that they're using, and they're trying to make high quality materials. And so some of the things are basic and they're priced a little higher, but for me, I'm getting to a place where I buy luxury goods, I buy designer things, so why don't I buy pieces that I know people actually, their lives were improved because they were able to make this product, rather than they made 1,000 of this shirt and they're still, you know, they're still living in poverty and unable to eat. And I'm not gonna say the brand Everlane is perfect. I'm slowly learning about these different brands that are more cognizant of their place in the world. There are things that I've already kind of eyed, and so one of the things in 2020 in this new decade is I'm going to shift into buying some of those pieces because I know that they're trying to be more responsible as a company. So fast forward to the quick first impressions of the Perform leggings that I just picked up yesterday. I'm going to probably put videos of my gym workout. I just wanna give style appreciation and raves because for this $58, I think it's elastane and nylon, and there's recycled materials. This is amazing. It snatches the waist, as you can see. So the waist is snatched, lifts up the booty, and then I got the one that's like on the ankle, so it is about 25 inches versus 28. So it's a little shorter, but for my aesthetic, that's what I want to go for. Using this, I did like push workouts, leg workouts. I did a lot of like squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I don't run. We don't do cardio. And so for me, I think that it's a pretty stellar pair of leggings, also knowing that it's a responsible pair because it wasn't mass produced. I am so excited that my first piece from Everlane is centered around gym wear because I do work out a lot and it's something that gives me joy. And also now I get to wear clothing, I get to wear materials that were recycled and that I know it's a less negative impact on the world. And so these are super comfortable, it's stretchy. I got this in the medium. I tried an extra large or something and I was like, oh, this is really big. Then I tried a large, which was good, but then when I tried the medium, I'm like, okay, that's perfect. I probably could have gone for a small, but we're trying to get the legs to be bigger, so we're just gonna give that space for again. It comes in 4 colors and I chose this kind of like olive green color because this is like one of my favorite. Don't mind that this feels kind of like super energizing all over the place. I just came from the gym, so serotonin levels are like right here and not even on the video clip. I think in terms of absorbing sweat, it was really good because there weren't sweat marks when I was working out and I was pushing it. But I will say when I was schwitzing at the sauna, I think I schwitzed for like 15 minutes. Yes, there does get watermarks and it gets wet, but you're in the sauna, so it makes sense. And also, your underwear doesn't show even though the lining of my my boy briefs are there. Since I have this body part, you know, I just gotta cover it up a little, but overall it's snug but not too snug in the medium size, and I think that it, as everybody has said it's like a second skin. So I'm really glad I picked up this color because it's one of my favorite like color ranges, and that it's very comfortable. I don't feel like I'm sucked in too much where I can't breathe, and I feel like I'm comfortable enough to do movements, which is really important when you're at the gym. And I think the sizing really go, I would say close to true to size, where it snatches your body a little, but you don't want it too tight, especially if you're gonna work out. This is this in the medium size, like I'm about 5'6", and I fluctuate from like 145 to like 155 pounds because we eat a lot of all you can eat. So bad, we're so bad. But then I'm really glad I picked this up, tried it on today because I can't recommend it enough at the moment. I think you're not supposed to wash it with like the softener and all that stuff, so I feel like you should just wash it by hand, and then I think you dry it like flat. And so after maybe like a month of using this, I'll try to use it maybe like every like 2 to 3 days so I can get a sense of its wearability / wear ability as it wears, and I'll let you know. But I'm super excited. I think it's a really good piece, and also just I can't stop looking at myself because I'm like, now I get why we do high-waisted gym clothing. But yes, so this is the Everlane Perform leggings. It just came out. I'm also gonna link like right here. They did the video of when they kind of launched it, and I really like that in that video they had people using it of all different backgrounds in terms of body type and like, you know, I think ethnic backgrounds. And so that's really cool that, like, you know, we live in a globalized world. We live in a diverse world where people aren't stick thin. Like, people come in different shapes. Also, as a queer non-binary person, there's queer, trans, non-binary people that wear these perceived clothing that's allegedly for women. Like, I'm wearing this because, you know what? I want to be snatched. I want something comfortable, and I want something responsible. And so this is my quick first impressions of the Perform leggings from Everlane. Look them up. And so I'll link all the information about Everlane. I'll link the information about these tights, and I'll also, if I didn't put the videos of me working out in the middle of this clip, it should be after this. So thanks for tuning in. Bye, felicities.